Yeah, this is in no way trying to discredit St. Francis Brooklyn because I think Glenn does a great job, and they had 16 offensive rebounds. I thought those kids played their tails off. But about my team, and I don't want to kill our guys too much, but I want to be honest with them. I mean, that was not a very good performance by us collectively. I'm not calling any one guy out because there was a lot of guys that just didn't bring the energy and the execution on both sides of the floor tonight. So that was disappointing. We got to be better if we want to be as good as we're talking. We're 11-1. We've got some great wins. We've got some good road wins. We got a lot of good players in there, and I love them to death as people. They're great guys, but tonight was not a good game, good effort. These two guys were great. We needed them off the bench, both sides of the floor. Really, really good. Execution-wise, he's always been good for us. We really needed him tonight. And I don't know what the numbers were. It really doesn't matter to me. I don't think anybody put up great numbers, but I don't think that's important to either one of these guys. They're just playing. We need his passing. We need his IQ. He helps us execute. He helps the ball move. I thought defensively he was better in terms of keeping guys in front of him. So really good games for both these guys, and happy for them. But collectively as a group, we got to be better, and we got to attack the film tomorrow, and we got to own it and hold ourselves accountable and hold each other accountable. And that was my message to them at halftime. Like, I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice sometimes. Like, we need voices in the locker room. There's great trust there amongst our players. There's good relationships amongst our players. Well, we need to use it to be honest with one another and hold each other accountable. And that's okay, especially if you have that relationship, that trust, and they have it. So now we need to start holding one another accountable and being honest with each other.
In some ways, it's not surprising that you had a bit of a letdown game. I mean, you just came off a road trip where you played 3 pretty good games in a row, and in some ways not surprising, especially after playing UMass on Thursday night. That was a big game for you guys. That's really one that you want to get on a regular basis. To have a letdown, in some ways, it's not surprising.
No, I agree. Unless you want to be
Right.
that type of team,
You want to be out there, right?
and then I think those teams, may not have this type of letdown, and that's what we want to. That's what we want to be. So I do think physically and emotionally, yeah, we need a day off. It's been a tough few days for a lot of reasons, but the other side of me says, you know what? Show up and play basketball for 2 hours, man. Like, it's the game you love. So just play it hard and have fun with it. So I see both sides. We're going to take a day off tomorrow physically. Mentally, we're going to watch the film, try and get better.
Cam, how did you work your way into the rotation?
I just stayed patient throughout the journey. They always talked to me, made sure I was up in spirits, made sure I just kept doing the things I was doing on a day-to-day basis before I got hurt. And just really just being consistent, keep doing what I do what got me here.
Your threes in that first half really did open up. That 14-2 run really did open the game up. Coming off the bench, are you seeing the game better?
I'm not sure. I've been struggling to shoot the ball a little bit this year. I just been trying to get in the gym extra, just to get more shots up, so I'm more confident taking those shots. So I think it's just a product of me getting in the gym more than anything else than that.
You've been here for a while, Connor. What's the difference between this team and the ones you played on in the past?
It's a lot of things that are different. A lot better for one. Like 1 to 13 or 14, however many guys we got, top to bottom, we're a lot better. The cohesiveness, like us getting along off the court, that's a lot better. Just like everybody could joke with everybody, anybody could say anything to anybody, and it's no disrespect there. Like we all got great relationships with each other, so that helps. That's the 2 main things that I say. We're just a lot better, and we got a lot better chemistry.
The ability to be able to bond, is that really what has helped you guys become, I don't want to say a juggernaut, but obviously a good basketball team?
Yeah, definitely. Because we all, like Connor said, we all get along together. We all joke around, so that goes a long way on and off the court to us.
I think it helps mostly with the communication piece. Like, if those relationships are forged and there's trust, then they can speak honestly, and they can say stuff that, you know, doesn't offend somebody or hurt somebody's feelings. I think that's the important thing. I mean, I think you can still be a good team, but if you want to be a great team, you know, that trust has got to be there, those relationships got to be there, so the off-court camaraderie that they have helps us in that area.
Is there a leader or two in that locker room, or is it just everybody?
I think there's a lot of guys leading in different ways. I wouldn't say one or two.
Okay.
Yet I think there's room for more demonstrative leadership and vocal leadership from some. But I think there's a lot of guys in there that have leadership skills and are demonstrating, you know, good leadership skills. So, but we're going to keep working on that in terms of being more vocal, for sure. Great.